If you see content creators like me talk about trading, but they only ever show you their winners, I've got some really solid advice for you. Run. I'm Michael, I'm a pastor, and I teach other pastors how to trade stocks and options for extra income. And I want to walk you through a losing trade that I took here recently and explain why it was still the right decision in the long run and why you should ignore those who never talk about their losing trades. So back in September, CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill, was trading at around $38.50 per share. The stock had been in this clean downtrend for a long time. It looked ready to continue lower, and it met all of my criteria, so I entered a bearish diagonal spread. I sold the November 21st 37.5 put. I bought the December 19th 40 put, and the total cost was $1.57 per spread. And the idea was simple, that if the stock drifted lower or stayed just under my short strike, then the spread would benefit from time decay and from that directional movement. But that's not what happened. CMG held above $39 a share almost the entire time that I was in that trade. That trend had stalled, price moved sideways, even drifted a little bit higher, and for 4 full weeks my capital was tied up in a trade that wasn't going anywhere. And this is where discipline matters. You can't force the market to cooperate. You can only manage what you can control. And so a month later, October 13th, with the stock now $2 higher than where I entered, around $40.68, I closed the spread for $1.34. That was a loss of $23 per spread. Not fun, but it was exactly what my plan called for. A small, controlled loss that kept the stress low and protected my account. Now here's why this trade still matters. Because everything was going right. The trend was good. I followed my rules. I didn't do anything stupid to mess up this trade. On paper, it was as good as it gets, but it was still a losing trade. And that's the part that you must understand if you're going to be a trader with longevity. Losing trades are just a part of this business. But the goal isn't perfection. The goal is survival, right? And the fastest way to survive long enough to succeed is to keep your losses small and get out when your edge is gone, which is exactly what consistent trading looks like. You take your setups, you follow your plan, you let the winners run, and then you cut the losses when they stall. So that's a losing trade and why I'm completely fine with how it worked out. But now I'm curious. I want you to share in the comments what you do to keep your losses limited and how you maintain disciplined risk management systems in your trading.